Your intro's way too long.
It is.
Whoa!
Wow, dude, you got distance on that
See
thing.
how it went?
It went around.
Almost hit the camera.
It went right between two cameras.
It's like you
actually.
that's like Wanted. You like curved the bullet.
Yeah.
Perfect.
You gotta-
Let's see what.
Oh, wow, it came back.
It's the boomer bullet.
Let's see what it did. It was actually not that bad. Oh, never
Oh,
mind.
yeah, that's where it caught.
Yeah,
caught
you don't
right
want that
there.
to be your belly right there. That would be
Speak
bad.
for yourself.
Probably not.
Especially if you're a robot.
But definitely if you're a robot.
It looks happy though. It's got like a little smiley face. Right?
Have a Coke and a smile is what that is.
Hey,
That's pretty.
I got stabbed.
That's what this knife does. It puts a smile on your face.
Jesus, Ryan.
Put a smile on.
Hey, hey,
Wasn't that McDonald's for a
smile.
while? Put a
Why so
smile on.
serious?
Exactly. It's actually, that's kind of perfect.
We should talk about. So we filmed Awu already. So this is coming out on Sunday when you're watching.
Why
this.
did we do that?
Just to have it done.
We can,
so they
yeah, well, that
we
way.
can film it early.
You pre-taped an Awu?
Yeah, well, we're not doing news anymore.
We did it
on
on,
Awu.
yeah, we don't do.
It's basically Awu has become the Achievement Hunter mail show where we just open packages and stuff.
Every
Hunter
show
mail
is
show.
now the Achievement Hunter mail
Yeah,
show.
yeah,
Hey.
we have a lot of mail. So someone sent us a battle axe, like literally like
A
an
legitimate
actual
Viking
axe.
axe.
They have to assemble together, and Ryan now has a giant axe, an actual.
What was it addressed to Ryan?
It was addressed to everybody. I don't know why he said Ryan has one.
Because you
He
are the
just
one who
shakes
plays
it.
with it.
I'm the only one. I started trying to assemble it. I don't have the necessary tools,
We need
unfortunately.
the necessary mallet.
Yeah, we need like
It says a lead mallet.
Just a lead.
We're gonna get
It says
lead.
John
That's
Mace.
what's in the instructions. Yeah, we should.
John Mace
we
will
don't
take it
fe-
from
We
us.
feel like John Mace won't do it for us at this point.
No, just ask him for the mallet. Don't tell him what
Oh, I
it's
see.
for.
Gotcha.
Right.
We were thinking we'd go to Marcus. Marcus will probably be like,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah,
absolutely.
Marcus.
And he'll
He
come back
totally
with like
would, yeah.
lasers on it too.
Yeah, we pre-tape Awu now on Fridays. I think is the plan. That way it can come out early on Mondays
If we want to. It's
And
not
even
gonna do it
early
yet,
on
so.
and it could even come out for sponsors on Sundays too.
Yeah.
Possibly, but I realized this
You
morning
need first
that
members.
First members.
first members, yeah. And I didn't record. I didn't record the intro.
Talk about the moon base
We
and
realized-
Oh, you didn't record the intro.
We didn't record the like.
Hi, I'm
Jeremy, and welcome to Awu. Like literally just that plays before that fan intro. So I recorded it this morning. So 2 different T-shirts
No.
and that thing. Who gives a fuck?
You think they'll notice?
That's the
Well,
spirit.
now
Yes,
for
because
sure.
I say, "Hi, my name is Jeremy, and I'm about to have a different shirt on." It starts-
That's funny.
It's like fuck it.
Yeah, that show. It's definitely like I think the male thing has become the whole crux of that show. I mean, it's
People
fun
love
though.
it.
Keep getting
Yeah, they do.
incredible
We
stuff.
get some amazing stuff, and it's like, oh my god, like we have so many letters and so many cool things. Like this over here, this all the
Like
audio friendly
crowns.
thing. Ryan's crown. We have weapons. So yeah,
We
it's-
just where are we gonna put it all?
I don't know. Who cares?
You know, there's shit like that we get that I want to hang in the office and stuff, but then eventually we're just gonna be out of places to put shit.
Who
Yeah,
hangs stuff?
we're-
Like if you want something hung, who does that?
John.
Do you do it? John?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like if it's something like other
Sometimes.
not artwork. Artwork.
I mean, he's never
probably.
happy when he comes
Lindsay
home.
usually
say.
hangs artwork around.
Yeah.
the
She's
office.
done that, but that's just thumbtacks.
but we need a weapon rack, is what we need.
We do need a weapon rack.
We have
We need a
seven.
full-on
We have
armory.
7
Yeah.
like barreled Nerf mega guns
Mastodons.
and mastodon
Yeah.
guns.
I saw you and I think it was you and Greg both were trying to like dual wield them the other day.
Oh god, they're so heavy.
That's
Ryan
hard
did
to
it
do.
pretty well on
I
our.
did it in Awu and shot the fucking side viewer
Yeah,
off
we've also
the camera.
broken our camera.
What?
I didn't break the camera.
I broke the camera.
Jeremy
It was
broke the
already
camera.
broken,
We were
Wait.
playing the first ever Achievement Hunter Keep Me Uppy.
Keepy
And,
uppies. Keepsy upsies.
Yeah, the Keepy Uppies, and I really didn't want that thing to hit the ground, and I took the camera out.
Yeah. So
What was the name of the thing that you guys were playing that I didn't want to? I didn't want to play
Oh,
because
the
get hit in the face.
flinchless kicky do.
yeah,
Yeah.
flinchless kicky do, which is another thing, which is
Can
yeah.
you guess who was in the office to name both of these?
So basically, we have like these inflatable like punchy fist
Sock and
things.
boppers.
Sock and boppers.
Sock and boppers, and so which has become a soccer
Sock
ball.
and bopper.
Yeah.
And so all we do, flinchless kicky do, is where 2 or 3 people line up. And you can cover your junk if you want to, but you have to stand there while someone
wait.
boots
No,
it.
no,
as
no,
hard-
no.
You
The
cover
rule,
your-
you have to
you
have your
couldn't
hands
do
like
anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I,
There was
I
no-
covered
It's
myself.
a
cover.
balloon. Like,
Well,
come on.
It's not
Anyway.
a balloon.
So
Basically
you
a
stand
balloon.
there.
They are.
Yeah. So
They're more
Okay,
fun.
okay.
They're more fun than a pillow
Look, that's
fight.
in soccer too. Were they always soccer boppers? I swear they were sock'em boppers.
I remember sock and boppers.
I
I might have
remember-
gotten off
Berenstain
brand,
Bears.
'cause, you know.
Anyway, and so then someone kicks it as hard as they can off the ground at you, and you're not allowed to flinch.
And so
then
we would trade off. For a while, it was just 3 of us doing it. Jack joined eventually.
Yeah,
It was
I
just me,
jumped in.
Gavin, and Trevor.
It's like a penalty kick in soccer.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's like
basically, but like it kept getting closer and closer, and
We got good towards the
yeah.
end.
Look
Though.
at that. That's a really nice.
You look
You
real.
look like you're
you look
sick.
real regal and comfortable.
Oh, I should get the
Yeah, you should take the tag off. If only you had some kind of
you
knife
go.
or something you could cut it with.
I know.
I put that away. Don't make me go back down that road.
So anyway, we filmed that. We've our poor light, like the China ball hanging around that one light is
It's almost down.
We just
almost
need to get
gone.
rid of it, dude. There's no reason for
No,
it
no,
to
no.
do
It's
that.
gonna
keep
catch
it.
fire. It's literally like
I
Here's
think
what
it
I-
might
here's
actually
two
do
thin
that.
paper
It needs
leaning
to
on
stay
a
up
light.
there until it brushes the ground. Because it's sagging. You know that wire is one
There's-
contiguous wire
There's
all the
still
way
like
through.
6 feet to do that, though.
It's one contiguous wire.
That sounds like a John Mace problem. Just have him fix it.
When it bursts into flames.
They can tape it back together.
Yeah.
They actually took it down for school at one point because there's something that goes up on that wall.
Yeah, and they were like, we need this not to be.
We required
right,
them to
right,
put it
right.
back up, and it's destroyed state.
How many episodes of School are there? Do you know?
Don't.
I can look. It might say on the.
there's
that-
four
There's,
out
if
right
you have-
now.
there's midterms and you did 4. I would guess you're.
I think there's
halfway through.
10 actually.
Okay.
I'll
Yeah,
find
I
it.
fucking love School. I got cut out of the first season.
I did a shoot for that. It's there like the whole day, and then I think I was in there for like 30 seconds, maybe.
Oh, cool! Because I went
Yeah,
for
well,
two.
I mean,
I went for
yeah.
2 days, and I
Oh,
wasn't in
wow.
it at all. So
Yeah.
I mean, that's cool that you were
Yeah,
in it.
That's super bad for you.
That's cool that you were in
Did you
that.
have to wear like a very skin tight blue suit?
Yeah. that's
no,
it.
I did not.
Yeah,
luckily.
lucky you.
It looks like there might be 10.
Okay.
Might be 10 episodes. So yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah. So Schooled season 2 out right now. YouTube.com/SheepHunter.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad.
Hashtag ad. Hashtag not ad. 'cause
Hashtag ad,
They
hashtag-
didn't tell us to
I
talk
feel
about
so
this.
bad that we always tweet about it, like the things, and we do our tweets every time an episode is coming out, and then we forgot on the last one and remembered during a stream.
Oh yeah.
And so everyone got to watch us tweet those things out
Yeah.
during the stream.
We had
Wait,
three.
it's on before,
we had
too.
3 sponsored
I was gonna
tweets.
say,
Oh, there you go.
oh, there-
There's there's
Yeah, that's
Jeremy,
me with my eye patch and
Balloon
then Gavin.
Gavin, and Tegan and Millie. So
Man, those kids are awesome.
they're so good.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I already told the story about how Alexa mailed me my $20.
Yeah, yeah.
Right? Yeah. So that like one of her missions was to clean my desk. Like I made her clean my desk, and I had a $20 betting money in there that for the office, and she pocketed it for the camera and forgot about it, and she mailed it
Yeah,
back. To
forgot.
Me. Which is like, see, that's super cool though. I was like, oh wow, that's really sweet.
She
So-
took that $20, invested it, made $500, and then sent you your
Yeah.
Yeah,
Took it to Vegas. Put
Yeah.
it on the pass line.
She invested in Tesla and then got all her money back. Did you hear about the guy who invested his entire net worth into Tesla last October, and he's almost doubled his money?
Yeah,
already?
Tesla just hit a 52-week high like last week, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Fuck.
They've beaten the
I wanna
market
do
share
something
of
like
like
that.
Ford or
Yeah, I
something.
think
Right.
their
Let's
their
make a
market
fake
cap
car
is now
market.
$47 billion.
You just
And
wanna
I
be
think
high.
Ford is 45 billion.
I see.
Not bad for a company that doesn't even ship 100,000 cars a year.
Man.
Yeah, but they're shipping more this year than I think they were forecasting.
Yeah, that being said, in the first quarter they beat expectations. They shipped less cars than Ford does in a month.
It's true.
I'm all about Tesla,
They're a
but
much
let's be
smaller
realistic
distributor,
here.
How about a Ford?
I will say though, I looked it up. I was talking to Jack about this the other day, and people were telling me that they're not selling them even at cost. Like they're selling them for way less than it costs to make them, that's terrifying if you want that industry to take off.
Yeah.
Where are they making the money on them?
Well,
not.
they're building a Gigafactory right now, which is going to bring down cost
Gigafactory's
a lot.
done.
Oh, it is done.
Yeah, it's in production.
Oh wow, I didn't know
sounds
it
cool.
was
How many
100% done.
kilofactories were in there?
Yeah, the Gigafactory.
That's
That sounds like where a boss would be in a video game.
I think you start. I mean, with the Model 3, they're not going to include
Model T.
supercharger access for free.
Yeah.
So I think that's where they start to make money. Maybe is charging add-on for supercharger access and things like that. Maybe
Is that
eventually
part of the technology that makes it plausible to use it though?
that's the part of the technology that makes it plausible to drive like coast to coast.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
And they may also start doing. And I don't know anything. I'm guessing they may do a thing where they start charging for software updates.
Really?
For your car?
Like think about it, right? Like that's a viable thing where it's car as a service.
I don't.
You
I
have
don't
to
think
call
they
it
do
a
that.
done product before. Well, I guess if you're
Right.
selling it though, you have to.
So
I mean,
as
it's
they
a
ship
very
it,
beta
you
field.
cannot ship a broken car, right? Like the National
Yeah.
Highway Transportation Safety Administration has guidelines. So
Right.
you will receive a car that works and everything is fine, but then there may be add-on features or new
Car's
features
dial-up.
that they can charge for.
Which I mean, self-driving is something that's just right there on the horizon with these things. Like,
And
they've
they-
got most of the technology on
So
board already.
Yeah,
it's
they're
really
built
weird.
into the car.
They don't talk a lot about the Model 3. They're doing, I think, a big
Yeah.
reveal in July. But if you read Elon Musk's Twitter replies, he says a lot of really scary things. Where someone asked him, will the Model 3 have a central speedometer where the driver can easily look at? And he says no.
What?
And then they said, well, can it be an option that we can have a speedometer in front of the driver? He said, no, because the car's going to be largely autonomous. He says, when you get in a taxi, how often do you look at the speedometer in a taxi?
Oh,
But wait,
God, if the Model 3 doesn't have a speedometer.
He said
Well,
it will have
it's
one,
gonna be
but
in the
it'll
center
be over in
console.
the center console and not directly
But
in
you,
front of the driver.
it's not autonomous yet.
Not yet. It's getting there though.
That makes me
Speedometers
wonder
are
what they're going to say in
important.
July.
It's critical.
It's
You-
extremely
You're gonna
important.
get pulled over by the cops and they'll be like, sorry, man, the
But-
speedometer's
and
like
down
in the
there.
trunk."
It
I
was-
don't know.
it was-
wonder
no faster going
what
on
level of
the road,
autonomy
yeah.
they're going to ship it with. It may be a largely autonomous car, and they may not have officially said it
Well,
yet.
that's not legal yet.
And
They're working on it.
If I get stuck behind an autonomous car driving around, fuck that.
Well, here's the thing: it'll run away from you, right? So you get right up on the bumper, it's gonna try and escape.
Yeah. I'll scare the robot until it keeps moving.
It's gonna try and protect itself. It's
already
not
mad.
gonna brake check you. You know
Yeah.
that.
I'm already really
It also,
mad
it
driving
also
behind
has like
slow
20
humans.
cameras on it, so
Yeah.
I mean, I'm sure when you hit that car or push it off the road, they'd be like, "Oh, well, here's the asshole behind me. He's right there. There's the video of him."
You know
right
it's
there."
got to be
Damn.
programmed not to get hit, though, right? So it'll
Oh,
speed
absolutely.
up. You getting close?
have I ever talked to you about that? I think it's an MIT website where they present people with different scenarios.
Oh.
So
PayPal.
Oh yeah, yeah.
there's a car, and it could either hit a group of 2 adults or 2 children, and you decide which should the car hit in this scenario.
How old,
the-
how,
fuck up
old,
the-
how old are the children?
6.
All right, fuck up the adults.
So then it's just constant scenarios like this
They're
because
bouncier.
they're trying to figure out what the logic for autonomous cars should be, like what the right thing to do in an unavoidable accident is. Do you know, and just like figuring out all of that logic. Like,
Oh no, I'm
You
not
hit
walking
the-
across the street and there's a 6-year-old there. I mean, hit the 6-year-old. But
well-
you know, if I had to look at the situation from outside, then hit the adults.
Well, no, I mean, my logic here is you hit the 6-year-old. The adults can make a new 6-year-old.
Oh, there
6
it
years
is.
from now.
Yeah.
the moral machine.
Well, I've taken this test before. Yeah.
Oh, it's like, what's the difference there?
The description. Which
because
one
some
should
of
we
which
hit?
5 people
Which
do
one
this?
should we hit?
4 male
because
executives
one
and
has
1
to
male
Choose
athlete.
between males or females?
No. One has a walk signal and one doesn't.
No.
I see.
Yeah.
They're identical.
No.
No.
one's
See,
got
one
like
has
a
the
red.
red lights and one has the green.
No,
It's like-
it's the same in
Yeah,
both
it's
of them.
4 male
Are you
executives,
all
1 male
stupid?
athlete,
Yeah,
4
I-
female executives, 1
No,
female
but
athlete.
in one you hit the one on the left and one you hit the one on the right.
Yeah, and so the ones on the
I mean,
The
in
ones on the
that,
right
in
have
that
a don't
situation,
walk.
it doesn't matter. Those two are completely
so it's like, do you swerve and hit the people that are jaywalking, or do you stay left and hit the people who are
Go to the
who are
jaywalkers. Hit
following
the
rules?
jaywalkers. Let's kill the jaywalkers.
Fuck up
No,
the
no,
jaywalk.
no.
Those are the criminals.
That was the street light for the car. It's showing you that your car had a green light.
Well, then hit the criminals on the other side.
No.
Then he would have gone through the jaywalkers.
One of them's criminals.
hit whoever did the wrong thing. There
Yeah.
you go.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. So do you kill yourself and the 3 people in the car, or do you kill the 5 people?
With 3 cats and 2 dogs.
In the car?
I like they look how granular they are with it.
Wait, who's driving?
It's autonomous.
It's autonomous.
All right.
They put 2 cats.
Oh,
Why are you sending cats and dogs in the
oh,
car?
there was like a guy
coming
in the
back
car
from
like
the vet.
draped in cats and dogs.
Time
It's
to
like,
shit
ah,
these
yes,
things out.
baby.
Here comes your shit-filled car.
It's like the vet delivery service. Like, imagine if you don't have to take your pet to the vet anymore. The vet comes by,
that'd
the
be
autonomous
great.
You
car.
would never
put-
do that. That cat
I
or
know
dog
you're
would
sick. What do you
shred
mean
the
send your
fuck
cat to
out
the
of that thing.
Here,
I
you
know
cat
you're
to the
sick,
vet. Tell him what's
Puffles.
wrong.
Go in.
Do it online. You say, oh, I don't know.
Tell him you're not feeling well.
My cat's a cat. Can you fix that?
Yeah, I like the idea of
It comes
driving
like a dog
driving
just gets
down
out of the car.
I-35 and you look over, there's just a dog in the driver's seat, just looks over.
It's got a newspaper.
It fogs up the window
Hello,
and writes
this is
help.
dog.
just licking the glass. Oh my god.
Damn it, dude.
Yeah. So that's the future we're looking at. It's 3
No,
dogs,
but
3
seriously,
cats and 2 dogs
That's
in the
what's.
car.
That's
I think
what's-
it's more scary that we're asking other humans to
Yeah,
make
like-
these moral choices for us,
Yeah.
right?
I don't want to
I
say
hate other
scary.
people.
Yeah, it's
True.
I don't want to say the word scary, but that's what I hate the most about it is that I know that autonomous cars are gonna want, at least until they're all autonomous, are gonna want to drive the speed limit or under it. Even the
How
ones you see
dare they
driving
be?
around.
How dare they be safe?
No. I'm with you. I
Yeah,
know
even the ones
exactly
around
what
here
you're
are
getting
like they putter around at like 20 miles an hour, and it's like, I get pissed at humans who are slow.
You get pissed at me.
I get pissed. Oh my god, yeah.
You've driven behind me like 3 times. Like you hated me every time.
Yes, I did. But it's like, even if I knew that it was a robot, that I couldn't even piss off enough to move into the other lane so that I could go by. I'd be like, motherfucker. Like, goddamn you, robot. Keeping me slow.
But then you get your robot car, and then you can be like checking your phone or reading.
Then you don't
reading
care.
a book.
Yeah, right.
Then you don't
It's
give a
like
shit.
whatever.
Still, I'm impatient, though. I would, like,
you
if
would
I'm
Get a
gonna go-
robot
That's
car.
why you'd be sitting there playing video games.
Yeah, get a Switch.
Exactly. There you go.
That's not because I'm like, I'm not there yet.
No, you're not. You're part now. Then now traveling.
But it's like, if
is
I was driving,
part
I
of the
could be there.
Traveling is part of the there.
I don't want.
You're like,
no,
no,
traveling not
traveling-
part of
you're
my
like-
day.
part of
You'd be
the
like,
day.
oh man, it's gonna take me like 10 minutes to get to work. I could jerk it real
You're
quick.
like, fuck it. Here's the
I'll
thing.
jack off in the car all the time.
I'm talking to the car. You're like, fuck it.
The
I don't
tent
want to
just,
be
like,
there.
goes
I'm in
up.
the car.
The seat reclines. Yeah.
So the only
Would you
thing
like
the
me
other
to
car
play
sees are dick.
sensual music, sir?
With a crown on it.
Yeah, they just see a crown.
Would you care for your pornography, sir?
It's just it's like a one-way mirror, except you see porno inside your car.
Yeah. It's like a 360 porn, right? You like look all around. Like
You're in the porn.
Why would 360 ever be in porn?
you have not.
Unless you're in an orgy.
They're like,
You have not watched
one
my
area.
interview with Ella Darling.
God.
God, dude.
Well,
They have VR porn now. You can do that.
they do have VR porn.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, we talked to. I talked to Ella about that, and she's been producing like VR and 360 porn. And I said, and I asked
Hook
her,
me
I was
up.
Are people buying it?
like, well, I assume some people are, but I asked her, I was like, what's my big concern? I can think about VR porn. If you got a fucking headset on,
I got a big concern too. if you know what I'm saying.
you're jerking it. How do you deal with the mess?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
You're gonna jizz somewhere.
Well,
and you've got
Only,
a fucking
only
headset on.
virtually.
Like, where does it go? And she told me, I guess like, they have this thing. It's like a
It's like they have
contraption.
on the Apollo.
It's like a contraption that syncs up to the porn, and
called-
you strap it to your dick, and it fucks you in time with what you're seeing.
I mean, in theory, sure, but come on now.
So it's
Then all of a sudden it transforms into like Godzilla, and Godzilla's just like, crush the dick.
so anyway, that's out there.
Good to know.
The future.
This hat says
Future
keep
sounds
away
great.
from fire.
You know what the future of porn is?
What's up?
This has to be the future of porn. What if? Where'd Jack go?
He
What if
farted
Fled
out
the
it.
sea.
He heard
Yeah.
about the robot fucking and he left.
Yeah.
There
he went
was
to go buy one.
One day you'll be able to fuck your robotic car. Who knows?
What if there was some way? I don't know how I'm gonna phrase this.
Just do it. Just say it. Just say it. Just
Like,
say it.
okay,
This is
I
edited.
saw it's because I saw this online recently. Don't turn those up. I saw a thing online recently where you could like give someone a virtual handshake from far away. You could like
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
put your hand in something and then they have something else that mimics the hand.
Sure,
and then
because
like
that's a need.
well, yeah, exactly. There's no
Yeah.
need for
No, no,
that.
yeah, I got
but
you.
like, imagine there's something like that. You can put your dick in it, and then
There
so
is.
they see your dick.
That
and then-
exists.
But then, like, could they then
It does.
apply
That already-
pressure
The
to
thing,
his
the
dick?
thing
That
I'm talking
exists.
about has a dildo counterpart.
Yes.
Oh, so you could like chat roulette dick.
Sure.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
like you could be like,
it exists already.
Yeah, it does.
What?
already is a thing.
Oh my
They were on
god!
top of
Can
that,
you
dude.
imagine that?
You don't have to. You can go do it right now.
I don't
You can.
want
You just gotta put your credit card info on the website,
There
and
you
you'll
go.
have it.
Fuck. I'm gonna.
That's the point.
Oh
Yeah.
god, Awu! They can send shit to Awu.
Oh.
Then
Send us-
if they send it, you have to make a video with it. Then.
Send us virtual dick. I'll make
I mean,
a video.
I'll put my arm in there. I'll fist it.
He
Sure.
came back to say no.
I will
That's all he
absolutely.
came back.
I will
says no,
absolutely
which
put my
means it's a good
virtual dick
idea.
into the thing.
No,
It's
you would
not
have
your
to,
virtual
that's
dick. It's your real dick.
My real dick.
Yeah.
I'll put my real dick in the thing, and someone can do whatever with the dildo part of it. I don't know.
Is that cheating though?
What?
That's what we've had a long discussion about that.
And we're not gonna have a long one now.
All right.
It's,
Well-
it's a gray area. All right, we're getting kicked out.
Seems pretty flesh colored.
Yeah, lights are turning down.
I'm
All right.
gonna take my blanket. All right, stay
Oh,
on.
nice.
Hat.
I'll take this. Careful with that packing peanut. It was on my mouth.
Are you still not done with that drink?
It's terrible.